Defense Department officials said yesterday federal law enforcement and Washington, D.C. officials requested only modest support from the National Guard, not anticipating the day's large-scale violence. Pentagon officials said more troops were offered, but city officials turned them down. Joining us now with her reporting on this, NBC News correspondent Julia Ainsley. So, Julia, we've heard that the Pentagon offered help, that the National Guard was offered to the Capitol Police on Wednesday a couple of times during and after. What exactly was the request, and why would Capitol Police turn it down?
Well, yes, I mean, there was an offer for the National Guard to be involved. There were also offers from the Justice Department. DHS also was part of these discussions to try to get the vast array of federal agencies involved here. There are 32 law enforcement agencies just in this city. But instead, the Capitol Police turned down some of those offers. And also the mayor here sent out a letter to those agencies saying that she did not want federal support that she did not request apart from Parks Department and Capitol Police and Secret Service, because she looked back to the mistakes made this summer. And you can remember those protests outside the White House where there were unidentified federal agents that were not coordinating with D.C. police. So she said, please do not send extra federal agents. And so instead, we did not have the support of the National Guard. You did not have Customs and Border Protection. You did not have people from Bureau of Prisons, SWAT teams, ATF, people who would normally be there to allow for manpower. And I should also emphasize, if they had more people there, they could have made arrests on the spot rather than what you're seeing now, where it could take them up to a year to track down all of these people.
Julia, so let's underline this. So the D.C. police got several requests or several offers of help, because, of course, we all knew that January 6th was going to be a tumultuous day. We saw it on social media. We saw it in mainstream media. And yet the Capitol Hill police rejected that help. And also the city of Washington, D.C. rejected that help as well.
That's right, Joe. And it's astounding because you and I, we could see in open source media that this was an event that was building in its fervor and its numbers. But yesterday, the city said that they did not see any intelligence that could have indicated that we would be looking at a situation like this. It was really surprising. Same goes with Capitol Police. They told the Justice Department, please don't send people. We have this handled.
Oh my God.
And I've spoken to Justice Department officials who said that they watched in horror on Wednesday, wanting to send more people. By the time they were finally able to help, they were really doing the cleanup duty. They were going through trying to find out if there were IEDs, shoved into cabinet drawers in the Capitol. Yeah. That's the level, that's the stage where they were finally brought in.
So, Willie, during this, while we were watching this on TV, I'm sure you were saying the same thing that I was saying, which is, where the hell are the police? Where the hell is the National Guard? I mean, I said it yesterday morning on TV. Where the hell was, the D.C. police? Where the hell was the National Guard? Where were all the other law enforcement agencies while these people were destroying the United States Capitol? It ends up that the Capitol Hill police leadership actually decided they didn't want that help. And I've got to say, the same thing for the city of D.C. Hey, if anybody in Washington, D.C. thinks, Washington, D.C.'s government thinks that it would be an infringement upon their powers to have the National Guard come and protect and defend Capitol grounds, you need to take a look at where you are and what city you govern. Because this is the heart of American democracy. And if the National Guard can't protect and defend Capitol grounds, then what the hell do we have the National Guard for?
And as you look at those pictures that we just showed of rank-and-file members of the Capitol Police being completely overwhelmed, doing their best, one of them was killed. A 12-year veteran named Brian Sicknick was killed in all this. They were completely let down, as you say, by their leadership. By the way, the head of the Capitol Police tendered his resignation effective next week. So
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.